an introduction to weddings, and this is having a wedding the natural way, the way they always used to be done with a shaman. So what I'd like to say to you first of all is that my job as a shaman of any wedding ceremony is to provide the bride and groom with what it is that they want, and they are my number one priority. They are definitely above and beyond any other people, so above and beyond the parents or the relatives. That's what I'm working for. I'm working for them, and my job is to provide them within my capabilities anything they want. Okay, well, we go into history here. At the time, my very best friend, Oliver, said to me, "I want you to marry me." And when I got over the initial shock and realised he didn't mean what I thought he meant, he then went on. He said, "I want you to marry me to my fiancée, and I want you to wear a red dress, and I want it to be in the woods. Will you do it?" And I thought, well, you're my best friend. I tend to say yes to people's requests, especially if they're my best friends. So that's what set me off. I did exactly what he wanted. As soon as the ceremony was over, I took that red dress off. It's not my preference, but it's what he wanted. So that then brings up another point, which is that I do wear what it is that the bride and groom wish me to wear. That's part of it. It's their day. On 2 of the weddings I've done, they said, "Will you do us a fire show?" So fair enough. So they had a fire show as part of their wedding. That's what they wanted. With some people, they want to concoct their whole ceremony themselves. They want to do all the research, go on the internet, work out exactly which method they'd like, craft their own vows, all themselves. Other people say, "We want to get married, we have absolutely no idea how to go about it. Please take us through the whole process." And that's my job. So the simple answer about fees is, of course, it's very much a sliding scale, and it does depend on how much input you want from me. For some people it could be literally ringing me up once or twice a week for maybe 3 or 4 months, and then the final arrival, and then the run through the day before, the whole ceremony itself. They may want me to do something afterwards. Obviously that's a completely different price, and someone says, "Well, we've worked it all out, will you just turn up on the day and just be there for 4 hours?" So the price is going to vary enormously. Another thing that's possible, though this is sometimes the case, that the people would like me to provide a particular structure. It could be for the ceremony, or it could be for the wedding night, or it could be for some other aspect of the process. That is certainly a possibility. So what do I love about it? There's so much I love about it. I love the idea of celebrating what is perhaps the most significant day in the life of 2 people. I love being in a position to make it just what they want it to be within my powers. I love that. I get such enjoyment from it, such benefit, such personal satisfaction and pleasure from seeing 2 people joining together as an act of their commitment, their faith in each other and their true will. It's one of the most, if I have a year with 3 weddings, I know I've had 3 days in the year that are just totally blissful for me. Yes, I get such pleasure from it, I really do. However, I would say that my most satisfying experience was when I was contracted to build the yurt for a couple who then in due course were married in the yurt, and that was an ability to combine the working with the ceremonies and the weddings together with the yurt making. That was a truly amazing experience for which I'm always grateful, and that memory will stay with me always.